Dad, I'm lesbian.
Hi.
Hey, I'm Savon.
My name is Michaela, and I'm here to play Truth or Drink with my uncle.
Why did you decide to bring your uncle?
Both of my parents have passed away, and he's the closest that I have, like, to my dad.
I brought my mom here to tell her that I am gay. I think she has a little bit of an idea, but I don't know how much.
Does he have any idea why he's here?
No, he does not, and that is very dangerous for me to move like that, you would think. But no, we don't know.
How do you think he's gonna respond?
I think just because of like cultural background and stuff, maybe he'll be like a little bit uncomfortable.
Backhands, curse words, the Bible, and some holy water.
Okay. Are you ready for me to grab her?
Yeah.
My hands are literally sweating. I don't know why I'm this nervous.
What's your baby?
It look nice.
What's your dynamic between you and your daughter?
Very musical. We watch our tones. We inspire each other through our tones.
We have a good relationship. I've always been real open with him, and we communicate well.
Obviously, like any parent-daughter relationship has gone through its ups and downs. There's always love. There's always been love. And there's more understanding.
Do you want to start with the shot?
Yes.
I already did.
You already? Okay. That's all right.
I want to start with a blunt. That's what I want to start with.
We could have arranged that earlier.
Cheers. Oh.
Salud. All right.
Already?
Already. This is off to a great start. Let's take turns telling each other how we lost our virginity. Or take a shot, Sanjana.
Yeah, I'll take a shot. I'll most definitely take a shot.
How about you take a shot and just say the age?
I was old. I was 19.
Really? Oh, I thought she was still a virgin.
Wait, for real? Oh, wow.
15 at school.
15 too.
Okay.
It was at home when my mom went to
Sneaky.
church. It was an older lady. Her friend.
Her friend?
My Nana's friend?
My mom's
See, they out here moving grimy.
Yeah.
Let's take turns telling each other how we lost our virginity or take a shot.
yeah,
We're
let's-
taking shots.
Yeah.
Because we're not going there. We're not that open.
What do you think my type is?
Well, I think it's somebody who has an interest in you, who looks, in your eyes, not at you.
Well,
Okay.
I know that's
Yeah.
like, I know that's right. Okay.
That's a hard one because I don't think I've ever met anybody that you're interested in.
I don't keep nobody around.
Except from like elementary school.
You remember when you asked me, could you go to the prom? And then you said, my boyfriend wants to meet you. He was tall, dark, and handsome. And he just looked like he had a future. I don't know if he was the decoy. But.
Give me some sex advice.
Maybe we should take a shot for that. But I'll give you some, but we should take a shot because.
Excuse me, but I don't think I need any. So.
Oh, well.
Sanjana, can you give me some sex advice?
Try not to think about you and mom's sex life as much as possible. That doesn't pop into my mind. Just like hope that you love my mom and give her love and attention.
What do you mean by give her love?
I just hope that you guys do whatever you guys need to do to stay healthy, but keep it to yourself and keep it private. And I never want to know anything about it, but just hope my mom is happy.
She'd be married to me for 32 years. She's pretty happy.
Okay.
I would say pay attention. Pay attention to her because a lot of times with guys it can get really selfish.
I've never been selfish. I wish.
Okay.
I think that's one of my downfalls, that I am too giving.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. When was the last time you were disappointed in me?
When I was in high school, it was my uncle cheated. And I just remember thinking like, I get that he cheated, I get that it's bad, I get that this is not awesome, but like, he shows up for all of us like 1,000 times over.
You may be disappointed in my politics once in a while.
I'm very disappointed in his politics, but yeah, that is what it is.
Yeah.
When I get a call like the day after my birthday, it makes me feel some type of way. My issue with holidays is just feeling unaccounted for. I want you to be excited about it.
What is something that I could do that would make you disown me?
Well, that's easy. Nothing.
Oh, good.
Yeah, nothing. I'm gonna find a way to talk with you or figure it out or work through it or something.
What's something I could do that would make you disown me?
Vote for Trump. That's about it.
I'll never disown you.
Okay. That's
You always mine.
Okay, that's good.
Oh.
What does it say?
Dad, I'm lesbian.
Let me drink again. It's not something that I didn't know. It's just something that I had never heard from you.
Whoa.
The reason why I did bring you here today is to tell you that I am gay.
Really? Okay.
How does that make you feel?
It's not something I expected.
I have mostly been dating, mostly girls, and I think that it's possible that those are likely the relationships I will pursue for a lot of my life.
I'm dating a person, and we've been together almost a year now. They're 10 out of 10, and it's like the healthiest relationship that I've ever had.
He's a serial killer.
She is an Aquarius, and her name is Carmen. I just wasn't sure how you would take that. And because I don't have my parents, I just don't have the capacity to lose one of my adults. And so, yeah.
I'm not happy for you. I'm ecstatic for you. You should be able to enjoy your life with anyone you want to be with. Can't wait to meet her.
Are you happy?
I mean, yeah.
I guess.
I mean, I am happy. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, it took a little bit to get to the happy, but yeah.
Okay, well, that's good. That's good.
I want you to be happy. Can I take a shot?
Yes, you can take a shot.
I want you to be happy. It's not about me. It's not about my aspirations or my thoughts. It's about your happiness. I just want you to be happy.
What did you think my reaction to you coming out would be?
I was very, very nervous. Like I said, I've lost my mom and my dad, and I just didn't want to lose you, so I got really, really nervous, like the closer we got to it. Yeah, I know. Anyways.
I'm glad that is relieved.
I thought I was definitely due for a
When you grown, you choose what you do. Whatever you can pack in your bag and carry in your life, that load, if it don't weigh you down, I say carry on. But, to each his reach.
I think it was something that I knew would be like disappointing to you, and maybe the way that you like envisioned my life turning out.
If I truly love you, then why should I not be happy for you? That's it.
Did you suspect I was queer?
No, I did not.
I wouldn't say I did, but I know that your sister did. I wouldn't say that, I suspected it or whatever.
Did I have signs? Did you? Because I have been gay for a very long time.
Of course you had signs. Way back in high school.
Can you kind of talk about prom?
I took a girl to prom. And
So
I
he
thought,
was the decoy.
So I thought that was gonna be like a thing. I felt like he knew. And that's the thing in like the African American community though. We expect people to know things like without talking about them at all.
So now that you know this information about me, do you have any advice for me?
It's not going to be an easy road, but I'm there for you throughout. But you take your time and feel whenever it's important, whenever it's necessary. Your home, it's your home. Whoever you want to bring, we trust you.
What advice do you have for me now that I've come out?
To talk, to communicate, pay your taxes.
Don't let society or a cultural norm or something like that dictate how you think you should be. Just, be yourself.
Do you still love me?
I love you. I'll drink to that.
Do you still love me, Uncle Norris?
Yes, I do.
I love you so much. Thank you so much. You're the best.
Do you still love me?
Oh, yes, honey, I still love you.
Do you still love me?
Now, at the end of the day, just be the kindest, nicest human being you can be. Don't let this drag you down from being a complete person who can give love to everybody. Let's take a shot together. Cheers. I love you.
How do you two feel after having that discussion?
At this point in my life, like, it was something necessary. I'm glad that I was, like, able to tell my dad and, like, we're able to have this conversation because, like, I would want to, like, be involved in my family the way that, like, my brother gets to be involved.
Well, thank you both so much for being here, sharing with us, being open and honest.
Thank you.
Thank you.